Go content corner livey, you feel me? All right, MrBeast dropped a new AI thumbnail generator. Okay, for those who don't know, he has a really dope tool that I use every single week called View Stats, right? Actually, let me see if I can pull that up first. View Stats, right? Now, what it's really good for is the outliers and the thumbnail search, right? So what it does is like it picks out those high performing videos. You see their thumbnails, you see their titles, so you can get inspiration to put it for your own YouTube video, as well as find inspirations on thumbnails with the thumbnail search. Now, what was happening is that he actually released this past weekend an AI thumbnail generator. And this is the video that has now disappeared and what this looks like. So
there's a new way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can...
Side note, can you just respect that he always promotes Feastable, even in his own products? Like, this is his own product, but we'll talk about that.
Type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That is actually insane. All from one single prompt and no inspiration from any other
So it's like ChatGPT, but for thumbnails.
channel. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you could also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change in the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom, it's done. I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan. That was it. I just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. If you really like the thumbnail you're generating, but not the face on it, don't worry. We have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail. To show you how simple this is, I'm gonna take a photo of my face, okay? I'm now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically. I could go on and on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want, and it'll give it to you.
Okay. This is what came out this past weekend. For some, that seems very exciting, very useful, especially for those who are part of this whole YouTube journey and trying to figure it out, right? However, where is it? Let me go back up. However, then he released this.
How's it going, guys? A week ago, I launched an AI thumbnail tool to help small creators make better thumbnails, and I thought people were going to be pretty excited about it, but I definitely missed the mark. If you open up Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. And so I read all your guys' feedback, and I've been thinking a lot about it. And so we just enacted some changes that I think you guys will find positive. And so going forward, there is no AI thumbnail tool. Anyone from now on that signs up for ViewStats Pro, there will not be the AI thumbnail tool. It just doesn't exist. We pulled it down. And on top of that, I wanted to go one step further to really show artists out there that I care. If you go on viewstats.com under our more tools section, it will say hire thumbnail artists. And if you click that, it'll take you to a page of artist portfolios where you can commission a real thumbnail artist to make you a real thumbnail. So basically turning this negative situation into something positive that helps artists generate more income doing what they love. And you know, I care more than any of you could ever imagine about the YouTube community. I mean, obviously I'm the biggest YouTuber in the world, and I don't take that responsibility lightly. And so, you know, it deeply makes me sad when I do something that, you know, people in the community are upset by. And obviously, with ViewStats, my goal here is to build tools to help creators. And if creators don't want the tools, no worries, like it's not that big of a deal. So if you're an artist, go over to ViewStats, you know, make some extra money. And I also want to put out there that I guarantee you, I have spent more money on thumbnail artists than any other YouTuber in the world. I've probably spent more money on thumbnail artists than the top 100 creators combined. I mean, I have a small army of thumbnail artists that work for me. I'm looking to hire more thumbnail artists. So I just want to put that out there, and I have no intention of firing my thumbnail artists or anything. Like, this is, you know, just supposed to help make them more effective and blah, blah. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But regardless, it doesn't matter. The tool's down for future people that sign up for ViewStats Pro. And yeah, now it's a funnel to help artists make more money. So I'm really excited. Go check it out. Hey, go to viewstats.com and click on the Hire the Artist tab, and, you know, go commission real artists, help them make more money. So take care, guys.
Yeah. This Jack Skeptic guy called out MrBeast for creating a tool that uses AI to make YouTube thumbnail images. I hate what this platform is turning into. FAI, right? So yeah, there was a lot of mixed reviews. I think I have some on my actual phone so that we can actually go over it. Let me pull up my whoa. Hello, phone. Hello. Here's some more. Here's some more. Now, actually, let me put it in the chat. You know, I'm getting good at this poll situation. Should he have taken it down, or should he have kept it, right? MrBeast, should he have taken the tool down or kept it? Hold on, let me put this poll up. Kept it. Took it down. Now I'm going to show you like just different opinions before I give mine. So I definitely want yours. Okay? Definitely want yours. But let me pull up my phone. Come on. Here we go. All right. So here's one. Nope. Where is... Oh, it's muted. Ha! Hold on.
MrBeast released an AI tool that pretty much eliminated the need for creative teams, and the internet lost their minds. What happened was MrBeast released an AI thumbnail generator that allowed people to create high quality thumbnails, kind of like his, totally using AI in seconds, and people started using it instantly, and the internet didn't like that. He got so much backlash for it that he ended up taking it down within a couple days. Why? Because it actually worked. It was good. Like really good, to the point where it was eliminating the need for creative teams and artists and that sort of thing, and people didn't like it because AI was taking over a space that normally people would get paid for. But here's the thing, most content creators don't have design teams and editing teams like MrBeast does. They are solo, they're broke, and they're trying to grow. and AI is helping them do that. Thumbnails, editing, scripts, all of those things AI is helping people do for cheaper and a lot faster. AI isn't going anywhere, and it's constantly going to be getting better. So if you guys want to stay tuned with it, drop a follow on the page. We post every day.
All right, here's another opinion.
MrBeast is coming under fire right now after making an AI software that will let you basically rip off other people's YouTube thumbnails. MrBeast made this post last night saying ViewStats just dropped AI thumbnails. ViewStats is a company that MrBeast owns that does YouTube analytics, and it takes the guesswork out of what thumbnails will perform. Just prompt what you're looking for and it will generate a data-backed viral thumbnail. And these were some of the examples it gave that the new AI software could do. This is a MrBeast thumbnail with the lion and his face, and you were just able to swap out your face on the thumbnail. Now, when MrBeast posted that, people were quick to post screenshots of when MrBeast used to complain about the largest channel in Russia taking his thumbnails and putting his face on them. Like this guy took MrBeast's thumbnail right here and just swapped it out with his own face, and even did it here with the Lamborghini and his friends. Now, since MrBeast made that post and so many people called him out on it, he has now deleted the post altogether. However, you can still sign up and pay for his AI thumbnail generator for $80 a month on his website. MrBeast is coming under fire right now.
No, I got taken down too. We'll check into that. And then the last one that we'll go over before we start having our conversation. But I wanted to give you context.
Jacksepticeye called out MrBeast for using a tool that uses AI to make YouTube thumbnail images. I hate what this platform is turning into. F AI. I think that the anti-AI hate is the most forced thing on the internet, and all it is a bunch of creators and artists that are trying to like get their audience riled up against AI because they don't want to get replaced by it, right? So the biggest YouTuber is pushing AI while also posting about how he hopes everyone watches his work because of how much creative effort worked into it. A man with the highest subscriber count is asking other creators to use AI thumbnails. Embarrassing. The only thing that's embarrassing is that these people think that crying and getting mad about AI is going to make it go away. HeyGen, man, you're the biggest creator promoting AI garbage. There is nothing that these people can do that will stop what's coming. AI is going to replace the majority of their jobs, and that's it. It's going to replace them in a lot of circumstances. And there's nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing that you're going to do to stop AI from getting more popular, okay? Jacksepticeye called out MrBeast for using...
After making an...
All right. So, let's see. Does it show? I wonder. Let me see if it actually shows the. Wait, what's that? I don't need accessibility. Hold on. Because I wanted to see if it actually will show the AI stuff. I wonder if I log out. Let's try to log out. Log out. Pro Tools. They don't have the pricing? They don't have just the pricing? All right, cool. It doesn't. That's weird. That's weird. I need to get that sound from oh, look. This is where it says hire designer. So this is what he said he did. YT Jobs. I've seen this before. So if you need a thumbnail designer, you can go to ytjobs.co. Now, what does a thumbnail designer from here cost? Let's see. So he's made thumbnails for Zach and Brent, all these amazing people. They give a timeline. But like how much? It doesn't say. Hire me? Are you not giving us? Can we get a? What is happening? So you can't see how much it is? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Jester, Preston, FaZe, Nick. That's great. These people have amazing thumbnails, but oh, he's done Jenny's. Jenny's is dope. But is it going to say how much? It's not going to say how much? All right. So, can't really say how much it is. This is very, All right. So here's my thought process with this, right? Now, once again, a little torn, right? A little torn. And based off the poll, y'all said that should have kept it. Okay, shout out to everybody who voted. Y'all said should have kept the tool, right? 17% said take it down. 41 people voted, so I appreciate that. I believe parts of it should have stayed and parts of it should have been taken down. Hear me out. So to create the thumbnail, like if it was on a prompt, I think there's no harm. No harm, no foul. Right? If you know how to prompt, that's great. Where it gets a little tricky was that face swap, right? The face swap feature, and let me see if I could find it again, where you literally could take your face and put it on somebody else's thumbnail. That's where I think there could have been just a happy medium. Because I do believe the AI tool, other situations, other YouTube tools have a thumbnail tool. But because this is the biggest YouTuber and people are trying to find everything wrong with this man, it's like, it's horrible. So, but somebody on his team should have said, hey, we already spent this money to create this. Let's keep the prompting part on. Let's even get inspiration and get the style of it, but not necessarily a full copy of it. But the face swap, let's take down, right? So let me see if I could find that video again where it was just the face swap part. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if I could. Here we go. This part where he uses his own face. You put your face on it. Shout out to this guy. And then it's just a swap face. It's an AI version of your face. Now that part, I'm like, nah, right? I'm not feeling that. That's where it could get gray. That's where gray kind of red very easily. And artists are going to go crazy off of that one. So you can see a text to image, right? And so that's the whole prompting. Recreate and face swap. Now I did get an email about it, right? Can I pull it up? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can do this. Let's try to pull up this email. Because it did happen. Right? It did happen. So let me pull this up. Hold up. Let's do this. Chrome. Mail. Oops. Where'd it go? And let's do wide. Wait, what just happened? Why is it like this? Oh, hold on. This took me all the way out. Oh, Why is there 2? Hold on. I don't need there to be 2. But I do need to make this a little bit smaller. All right. I'll just go like this. You know me? I'll just go like this. All right. So, boom. This was the email I got. Okay. On your pro plan got an AI upgrade, right? So it was there. Generate thumbnails based on proven YouTube patterns. Face swap yourself into high performing thumbnails. Test multiple variations to find what drives clicks. Saves projects for future videos. And if I was to click it, right, it's no longer there. It's no longer there. Let me log in. Hold on. Hold up. Let me log in real quick. Take this out. Boop. Let me log. And yeah, it's just all the way. This is all the way gone. It's all the way gone. Now, not to say that this is not a really good tool. Like I said, I use this tool all the time. I have a whole collection of thumbnails that I have gotten inspiration from that you've probably seen of me using, right? So, and that's the whole thing. When it comes to this YouTube journey, it is a matter of those people who figured it out already, those people who get hundreds, 100,000, 300,000, millions of views, their thumbnails is already working. And so we could use the inspiration, put our own vibes to it, put our own style to it, and kind of recreate that magic until we could figure out our own way. And so with view stats, it does the outliers. You can find thumbnails, like let's say if I wanted describe a thumbnail or paste the YouTube URL, right? So I'm like, I could just say Apple in New York, right? Let's see if anything pops up. Boom.
Tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast.
Where do I hear it? Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, so now it finds Apple in New York. So it helps me with the thumbnails. What it also helps me with is the competitor side, which is really dope because you could put all those people who you look up to, who's in your niche, and exactly what they're doing with their channels. So like Gary V, recent video gets 1.6K views. So I could study this to see why is his shorts doing so well, right? It gives me recommended channels. My video, for some reason, is getting high performance. I got to look into that. It says how many subscribers one person got. Uploaded a new video. This is where I changed the title so it could show when people change the titles, change the thumbnails. Look, changed the thumbnail a day ago so you can see if there's any difference. And you could find out how many times people are changing their thumbnails and titles. So this is great for studying your competitors, those people who are in your lane. So this tool, very, very powerful, right? Change the title. The clever ways smart entrepreneurs get customers. He changed it to, I asked 5 millionaires how they got their first customers, right? So constantly changing. And am I making those changes? Like I made a change, like you saw, the title. I can't believe I made this AI video in 2 minutes. To I tested Midjourney's video feature for 24 hours. Shocking results. I may change it again, right? So the tool, great. His, how do I want to put this? What he's doing is creating a system that has worked for him and give it to others. So if looking at outliers has worked for him, he created a system for that for others. If looking at competitors has worked for him, he's done that and given it to creators. Now, the thumbnails have been a huge situation for him. If you look at his thumbnails, and we could pull that up real quick. Let me see if I could pull that. YouTube. And we're not gonna watch none of his videos. Oh wow, that's literally speaking of what we just saw. That's wild. MrBeast, right? You may hear Cuddles in the background. Everybody say hi to Cuddles. You know what I mean? Cuddles is definitely here. So my man got 410 million subscribers. Of course we're gonna want to study this guy, right? Of course we're gonna want to study him. Nice Marvel shirt. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? It said, according to ChatGPT, hold on. MrBeast spent around 10,000 per thumbnail. That sounds wild. I can only imagine how much he spends, because what he does admit is that with like every video, there's like hundreds of thumbnails and hundreds of different versions. He has his own thumbnail studio where all they do in that particular studio is thumbnails. That's it, the concept of thumbnails. So he takes it very serious. So though this is, it may look simple for some, people have been trying to recreate this same style for a very, very long time, right? Everything from how simple his titles are to how much his thumbnails stand out, right? Just this one to versus 250,000 vacation. Him by the pool, gold hotel in the background. Crazy, right? So let's have this conversation, right? Are we in this era, are we in this season where you either have AI haters or AI like, I'm with it, like I'm all for AI? I feel like we don't have middle people anymore. I feel like it's no, and for the most part, I do agree with some of what that guy said as far as saying, hey, hold on, my dog is, you all right? You okay, Cuddles? You good? Okay. I do agree with the guy where most will feel like they're getting replaced. AI is getting extremely good, and if you saw the Midjourney video, like if I go to Midjourney right now, actually, the artwork is insane, right? It's insane to know that these can be created with just text, right? So yes, some novice, I will say that, novice artists, novice creators do have, or those who have low confidence, do have something to worry about. Absolutely. Absolutely. But the ones who don't have anything to worry about are the ones who are using these AI tools to stand out. Because let's have an honest conversation. People are still not going to want to do it themselves. People are still not going to want to do it themselves. We make it sound easy, right? And watch, I'll put a poll up right now. Even though we can text all of this out, just write in the prompt. 9 out of 10 times, it's never what we actually envisioned in our mind. Because we have to get really detailed to get the prompt that we want. Or we settle for what was created. So it's even a little bit out of our own vision. But we're like, yo, I can't create that. So bump that. That's great. Let me do that. So let me put this poll up real quick. All right. Is prompting easy to you? Okay, that's it. Is prompting easy to you? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Is prompting easy? Because if I was to, and let me make me right here. If I was to want to recreate this fire, dude in the desert with a robe, long beard, cool. I wouldn't even know how to describe that. I wouldn't even know how to describe this one, where it's a bottle with a ship in there, looks like it's cracked. You see the prompt? It says, hyper realistic photography, a clear glass bottle sealed with a cork placed on a warm golden beach sand under bright sunlight outside the bottle. A vibrant sunny day with a turquoise wave, clear blue sky, and a soft ocean foam inside the bottle. A miniature. That's a lot. That is a lot. You know what I mean? That is a lot. For me, what helps me with prompting is that I have the conversation inside of ChatGPT, right? I have the conversation. I go, yo, what's some of the details that I may need, right? I want it to look a certain kind of way, certain kind of angle, but help me make this better. I couldn't, off top, couldn't have that. I couldn't. What? Look at this one. You see how long these prompts are? A regular person isn't their natural. So it's going to be very easy for one to be like, yo, I'm still going to go to a professional. Because I want these results, but I can't get these results. I know it's gotten easier and we're getting more resources, but it's not easier for me. Now I have to be detailed. And I don't even know how to be that detailed. And my dog wants attention. Do you really use dependent AI? Yes, I do. Every day. Every day. Okay. Shout out to the limitless pendant. It's right there. So, my reason of this is because artists of any profession, right? Anybody who is of fear or so combative of AI needs to understand, it's like, I need a drop down menu. That's a fact. That's a fact. Any career, any profession, any type needs to learn the language of their lane, of their niche, and figure out how to use it inside of AI. Now, I'm not going to lie. We talked about it, whether it was last week or the week before that, where we are in a gray area where things are being copied. Okay? We are. That's why I said with the face swap, that's a little gray area. I'm not cool with that one, because you're straight up copying and just putting your face on it. That's not recreating it. That's not getting inspired by it. That's literally copy and paste. I'm not with that, right? But the season, the age that we're in of learning from the greats, learning from the blueprints, and having that foundation has gotten so much easier with AI. The problem is that most will stay in a copy and paste season and not learn the skill, not learn how to recreate it, how to redefine it, how to add the swag to it in any way, shape, or form. That is where we, as an audience, as a consumer of AI, will stand out compared to other people, where we're going to be like, okay, cool, I got that prompt, right? I got a cozy indoor scene, the Russian carpenter sitting at the candlelight, writing a letter at a wobbly desk, right? I love this. Maybe we can turn this into a modern situation, right? Maybe we'll get, maybe it'll be daylight. Maybe we can get the Apple Pod instead of the candlelight. Maybe we can get an Apple desktop instead of what looks like a typewriter. We can get a gaming chair, right? How can we recreate this in some way, shape, or form? But I like this style, right? I like this style. This is exposing us to different styles that we never thought was there, right? I literally love going through the explore page, right? Because I'm like, yo, this is something I've never even thought of creating. And then I can put this in my niche. I could put this in what I do, right? I hold on. Let me show you this one right here where the guy is running with dinosaurs, right? I love that. Okay. How can I recreate it? Cool. Let me go. And the great thing is now that there's multiple things we could do. There's Sora. And so Sora has its own explore page, right? Cuddles, stop, chill out. This is fire. And so why is Granny washing the crocodile? What is happening? Like this one right here. Can I maybe figure out a way where I can zoom in more and have a logo on all of those phones, right? Like I'm looking at this and like, how can I recreate it? Cuddles is trip. You hear him, right? You hear him. Do you pay for Midjourney, Nicky? Yes, I do. You can see it from the last video that I did. I only paid the $10. So all those videos that you saw in my last video, I did it on the $10 plan. I ain't go crazy, but I may upgrade. It's just these AI subscriptions are adding up. AI subscriptions are so adding up. Like, cool. Like all of these different images, you go and you look and you're like, all right, how do I recreate? Ooh, wait, hold on. We got a $50 super chat. Hold on. Wow. Shout out to Terry. Real quick, we're going, I kind of have bad news. We're going on a cruise next week, okay? So I don't know if I can go live. We're going to try to go live. But I don't know if we can go live from the cruise. So Terry's doing a cruise, like a mastermind cruise. So we'll be there next week. I don't know if we're going to go live. We're going to try though. We're going to try. But shout out to Terry for the super chat. You feel me? And shout out to Janita for the super chat as well. You know what I mean? Shout out to the both of them. Low key, it's not too late to become a channel member. We set that up together. So those who really, really support the channel, make sure you become a member. And we're gonna do like monthly lives and everything like that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Anyways, okay, back to what I was talking about. All right. So can I just take this and like put it on my page? It wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense. But if I was to recreate it, maybe put the lion on each of these phones, see if I could figure out a way that I can put an individual that says lion's behavior on their why is this wait on the jacket, or make the person wear a hoodie. Yo, I can do that, right? I could do that. But that's me getting inspired and going, you know what? Let me use that. Okay, Sora's not liking me, so we're going to get rid of you. Hello. We're going to get rid of you. But that's just where we are with AI. That's where we are with AI, and it's really weird where this is a good time to, and I'll let me put the, and shout out to everybody who was oh wait, I missed one. Retro Girl, did you do a super chat? Hold on. I think you did, or something. You did a super sticker. No, you became a member. Hold on. Come on. We got a new member in the hat. Retro Nerd Girl became a member. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. I even peep game. Shout out to Retro Nerd Girl. Come on. Y'all know I get excited. I get super excited. All right. Let me put this poll up. How often do you use AI? How often do you use AI? Okay. Every day. Day. You know what I mean? Day. Often. Not necessarily every day, but often. You know what I mean? I do decent. Not at all. You know what I mean? Not at all. I do decent. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because either way. Wait. Hold on. We got another one. DR Smith just became a member. Come on. I see y'all. Fire. This is so exciting. I'm sorry. Bear with me. This is all new. I get excited when y'all come through. So either way, if you use it every day, cool. If you use it often, cool. If you don't, this is where I go, why not? Because at the bare minimum, it's saving us time. It's allowing us to have a brainstorming partner. It's not, I still don't think it's at a place, and I'm gonna show you the whole avatar situation where I don't think it's there that it could replace us, but it's pretty damn good. Okay, it's pretty. You feel me? It's pretty damn good. So let me quickly transition to what I mean by like it's pretty damn good. So I'll pull up my Instagram. I did this video just testing out how advanced it's gotten with these AI avatars, right? And it's getting pretty good. It's not all the way there, but it's getting pretty good. Can it take care of maybe like stories? Maybe if you have a private community, answering some questions inside of the private community? Doing some coursework? Absolutely. Absolutely. So check this out. This is what I did yesterday. And I want your opinion. So let me put a new poll. Shout out to everybody who answering. You know what I mean? And we got a super chat. I appreciate you. Come on. This is so dope. My bad. Shout out to the 33 people who voted. All right. So I'm gonna put this poll up. What do I want to say? Actually, this is no poll. I'm doing too many polls. I don't want to poll y'all out. All right. So this is the video that I did. So, 1 to 10, what did you think about that AI avatar? Okay, 1 to 10. I'm going to give you my opinion. I think the voice was fire. Wait, it didn't have sound? Oh no. Hold on. Let's do it again. My bad. Damn. Hold on. Tell me voice and video if it's good or not. Where's the balance between really loving your creative work and being able to share it with the world to see if people actually like it or not? To grow your brand, grow that brand awareness, and the whole 9. Now let me keep it a buck. I wasn't always this way. I would just create content because I would just create content. But then I started to see that what I'm creating is a brand. That was all AI. 1 to 10, how do you think it did? So I just cloned myself with AI. I need you to... All right. My bad. I didn't know it didn't have a sound. My apologies. But let me know if you heard it. 1 to 10, what do you think about that one? Low key, like I said, the voice is fire. The movement, of course, if you really know me, like if you know me, yes, it's off. Okay, is off. But if you didn't know me, this is where I want you to vote in 2 ways. Okay, two ways. One, vote it as you know me, like because I know you. 2, if you didn't know me, right? And so I actually did that. The voice was almost. Calvin, I don't know why you couldn't hear it. Now everybody can hear it. Voice was great. You feel me? The voice was great. So here the speech pattern or something was off since no, Absolutely. Like, y'all know me. Y'all here every single week. Y'all know me. But for those who didn't know me, who may sometimes see it, they're like, that's pretty good, right? And so I did that with HeyGen. So, and I did that on my app, right? So let me see if I could pull it up real quick, because I got another video that I want to see if it works, right? So this is HeyGen, right? And I'll give y'all the video, the link in a bit. So right here, it'll allow you to do avatar, create an avatar with video, photo, or with a prompt, right? Then they have the video, create a AI powered video with talking avatars. And that's like you upload the video, the picture, and it creates a video for you. And then video translation, which I love, right? So if I wanted to create the avatar, I'm just going to upload this. Upload video. I think it was this one. Was it? No, it was this one. So I did a walking video. I wanted to see how me just doing a walking video would do. And shout out to me being able to share my phone. Some of y'all can't share your phone. Like, I got nothing to hide. Some of y'all can't do what I do. Some of y'all can't do what I do. It's like, Nikki, I can't share my screen. All right. Okay. So I'm creating a new AI avatar just to see if this is gonna work or not, right? Nothing too crazy. I want to show that I can actually walk and talk at the same time, and to see if this is going to be good for AI or not. If this is going to be good. So I'm going to submit that, right? And I want to show you how simple this is. This isn't like, you don't have to do anything crazy. All you have to do is record a video, whether straight to the app or do a separate one, and submit it. Now, a good hack, and let me show you. A good hack that I do is I don't rely on HeyGen's voices. Okay? So what I do, oh, see, we're already, hey, Nicky S, you're hyper. Oh, it's going to be ready. So the one that you saw on Instagram was this one. Hey, Nicky's viral legend fit. Your hyper realistic avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy. Hey, Nicky's viral. Why I sound so tired? I sound so tired, yo. But this is where I can enter a script. I could change my voice, and then this is the hack. I use 11 Labs to clone my voice. They have the best voice cloner, right? So even though HeyGen will take the voice from the video and try to clone it, I still do better with 11 Labs. So I have my 11 Labs hooked up to HeyGen, so I'm able to use that, and I'll show you, because their stuff is fire. I don't know. So peep game. So I have this script, right? And the cool thing is that now it even adds emotions. You got to generate it a few times, but let's see if it sounds like me. So this is 11 Labs. Actually, let me give y'all know I'm Queen links to make sure you guys are like, Nikki, where's the link? So hold on. Let me get y'all 11 Labs. So boom. Here we go. That's the 11 Labs one. And then the HeyGen. Boop. HeyGen is that one. Okay. So the one that will clone you, like you yourself, is HeyGen. The one that will clone your voice is 11 Labs. So they have this new version called V3. Now V3 allows you to not sound so monotone. Okay? So I can hit this real quick. And so you see it says like determined, candid, casual, right? And so it's going to read what I said. Hold on. It's going to figure out. My dog is. I wish I could. I wish she would just chill out. I think it's because it's hot. Of course, now that I want to take it. Hold on. Let's see what this is doing. Boom.
Viral
Bam.
legend fit.
Oh, we're at 67%. 87. Hey. Hold on. This may happen sooner. Oh. Well, we'll go back and forth. We'll go back and forth. Okay. So you peep game with here. It says serious, determined, candid, casual, serious. So if I was to generate it, it's probably going to give you like 2 different ones. So CapCut just dropped some new terms of service that basically says they can use your content without permission to monetize and distribute it. So I had to find safe alternatives, and I'm about to break down exactly what I found so you don't have to waste time figuring this out. Let me keep it 100 though. I was the type of person who trusted apps without reading the terms of service. Just downloading, editing, posting. So that's generation 1. Here's the generation 2.
Serious, CapCut just dropped some new terms of service that basically says they can use your content without permission to monetize and distribute it. Determined. So I had to find...
No, that one sucked. That one sucked. Let's see.
Serious, CapCut just dropped some new terms of service that basically says they can use your content without permission to monetize and distribute it. Determined. So I had to find safe alternatives, and I'm about to break down exactly what I found so you don't have to waste time figuring this out. Candid, let me keep it 100 though. I was the type.
So you got to mess with it a bit, but the fact that I don't have to say this right here. Let me hear the second one.
CapCut just dropped some new terms of service that basically says they can use your content without permission to monetize and distribute it. So I had to find safe alternatives, and I'm about to break down exactly what I found so you don't have to waste time figuring this out. Let me keep it 100 though. I was the type of person who trusted apps without...
That's actually really not that bad. That's not that bad. All I got to do is speed it up a little bit, and I think we're good. So now I can add chuckling. So if I wanted to, like if I do chuckle. What's that one? Is it this one? Boom. So if I was to hit chuckle and I generate that, stop, Cuddles. Cuddles is acting crazy. Hold on.
CapCut just dropped some new term.
You heard that? You heard the little laugh? Hold on, bring it back.
CapCut just dropped some new terms of service that basically says they can use your content without permission to monetize and distribute it. So I had to find safe alternatives, and I'm about to break down exactly what I found so you don't have to waste time figuring this out.
You feel me?
Viral, Legend Fit, your hyper-realistic avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy. Hey.
All right, let's see how this one does. All right, I'll go. Actually, let me just say that CapCut. Can I just copy and paste it? Damn. All right, let's do that. CapCut. Just, oops. Just dropped some new terms and actually, you know what? Let's do this. Go on my threads and find something that I said. Copy. Boom. Paste. Boom. I wonder if it'll let me just do that. Let's pick the pro one. Let's do next. I think it's people who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Oh, that sounded really good. Let's submit that. That sounded really good. That sounded really good. You are a creative genius. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What's the tool called? So we're using HeyGen for the avatar and 11 Labs for the voice. And shout out, I see you, Tony. Appreciate the super chat. I see you. I appreciate you. All right. Go
Nicky's
home.
viral.
So we got 15% on that. 15%. Let's see how good this is, because that little preview was not bad. And if it could recreate a walking video, oh, we're about to make multiple AI avatars, because that's low-key fire. That's low-key fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fire. Real quick, I wanted to acknowledge the leaderboard. As we wait for this. So we're at 15%. So hold on, let me see. Can I share this? Let me show you my back end. Let me show you the back end. Boom. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Boop. Right there. Shout out to Terry, Tony, and Global Love Living for the 1 and 2 and 3 spot. Paul and Nicky 4 and 5. I see you. Come on. We got mad people on the leaderboard. I see y'all. But we got the 3 spots holding it down with Terry, Tony, and Global Love Living. So I need y'all just get active in the chat. Just get active in the chat. That's how you get on the leaderboard. But I'm excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited about this. We gotta go back to that. So real quick, let me put this poll up. We got an unrelated question. Hold on. I saw it for a second. Unrelated question. How do you get mods to help with your live? They asked to be a mod. I'm not going to lie. They asked to be a mod, and I just made them a mod, and they've been helping ever since. So I really appreciate the community that we have here, because this whole mod thing is new, and it has been a major help, a super major help. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is gonna take a minute. We're gonna go into something else real quick, and we're gonna come back. So don't leave me yet, because we're gonna see how this process and this is gonna go. But I wanted to, while we wait for this one, and shout out to the mods. Listen. Shout out to the mods. I wanted to
Amazon Home.
Not Amazon Home. Hold on. I wanted to go over this video real quick, because I think this is going to help somebody. Who's ever thought, let me put this up. Have you ever thought about creating a content series? Boom. Okay. New poll in the chat. Hold on. Wait, something's happening in the chat. Sent one gift membership. Wait, somebody's sending gift memberships? Hold on. Wait, you can send gift memberships? Hold on. Yo, shout out to our mod, Shrinking Sharon. She's sending out gift memberships. She's blessing the people. Wow. Come on. Okay, all right. That's so exciting. This is so exciting. Y'all can see I really get excited about this. I really get excited. Okay. So this is for those people who have been thinking about doing content series. And content series are, we've seen it, like episode 1 of the best Amazon finds. This is episode 52 of why my boyfriend cheated. Like those types of series, right? I saw this tip that was really, really dope, because some people want to do it, but are like, yo, do I have to create every single day? Do I have to, create like for the rest of my life? What's happening, right? Yo, come on. Y'all sending out memberships like crazy. Yo, this is, y'all gifting the people. I don't know. Let me show you what I see on my side. Before I go. Look at this. Yo, sent Nicky Saunders gift memberships. Sent one. Yo, Tony sent 5. That's wild. Yo. Who got the gift? And yo, start using the emojis. We got emojis too. Hold on. Is this it? We got different emojis. That's fire, was popping in the lion and everything like that. So tell me if you can use it in the chat, because I'm not sure yet. All right. So back to the joint. All right. My bad. Yeah, no. Blame the ADHD. So, all right. So this is going to be a very good tip for those people who want to create content series, because I think this is fire.
Everybody says start a signature series, but no one tells you the reality of actually keeping it going. Hi, my name is Ari, and this is Content Creation Uncut, where I give you the real, not so popular tips on how to become a content creator. Now imagine if Netflix dropped one episode of your favorite series and just disappeared. Exactly. You don't want to do that. If you're starting a signature series, have your videos planned in advance. I mean concrete, solid videos that are ready to be posted. I've launched 2 series, creative and corporate, and this one you're watching right now. My biggest mistake, I didn't batch create. First episode popped off, the girls were asking for more, and guess what? I had nothing to give. I was scrambling and trying to edit under pressure. No. I recommend having 3 to 5 videos ready before you launch your series. Even if episode 1 flops, behind the scenes, you're cooking up episode 5. By the time you're posting episode 2, you're editing episode 7. Now that's how you stay consistent, and that's how you win at a signature series. Happy posting! Everybody says start a signature
fire. Y'all gonna make me, hold on. I may have to change how I do this live. Hold on. Let me see if I could change. Give me a second. Because the emojis are better over there. Hold on. The emojis are better over there. Hold on. Let me see something. Real quick. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh no, wait. Hold on. That's the wrong one. That's not it. Is it this one? Nope. Hold up. Why is it not doing it? It's this one. Okay. All right. Hold on. We're gonna make this work. I'm gonna figure this out. Cause y'all chat is different. Y'all chat is different. Let me see if I can make it work. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can show the. Keep lighting it up with the. There we go. I see it. Hold on. Y'all see what I'm trying to do? Hold on. Y'all see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get with the emojis. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Now I gotta change the blend mode. This is also new. Hold on. Soft? Nope, that's not it. Lighten? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, that's way better. And I can see the poll too. And we can see the poll too. Oh, we outside. Come on. Light up the chat with the emojis. Let's go. Woohoo. Oh yeah, we outside. Okay, I'm happy. Now we got the emojis on the screen. You know what I mean? Now we got the emojis on the screen. Oh, we going crazy. Lions in the chat. All right. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right. I learned something new, people. Okay. Let me just hold on. Let me make sure I get this right. The bottom part. Y'all seen this in live form. Hold on, I don't need where it says chat. There we go. Boom. Now we good. The chat is live. Okay. So back to what I was saying. So 1 to 10, what did you think about this tip? Right? 1 to 10, what did you think about this tip? Because I thought this was super dope as far as becoming getting into the point of planning the content series. We get so caught up with wanting to do things on the day. Like, yo, I got this idea, especially me. This is probably one of the main reasons why I haven't done a content series. Because I'm like, yo, I want to do it, but like, how long is this series? And like, do I have time to create it every single day? And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I can batch this. When next week, I'm going to start thinking about a content series and drop what content series you think I should do. Like, yo, do a series about this, do a series about that. But now it makes me think about, I can plan something and then drop it later. Not feel so pressured to drop it the same day that I think of this idea, right? And that's just telling my story of, I have this thing of like, if I have an idea, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it every single day or every single week. And that's how it's going to be. Right. But now I'm like, okay, we can plan this a little bit better. We can plan the same way, at least for once a week that you plan your lives. Now we can plan this series, and it don't have to be every single day. It could be you drop this series like Monday and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays, they can expect it. And you can do that for a whole month. So what does that look like? So yeah, we're gonna do a plan here. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a plan. C14, let's go. I see you. I see what you did there. All right, let's see how the video did, because the video says 100%. Video says 100%. All right. 1 to 10, y'all gotta let me know how many at one time though. That we get to figure out. Like some people do like a month-long series, right? Some people do a few weeks. So yeah. Yo, hold on. Shout out to Busted Browsing T-shirts. I just wanna put you on the screen because you were the first member before I even like put it out there. Like I didn't even announce it and you already joined. So I wanted to appreciate you, and everybody in the chat drop some emojis. I wanted to appreciate you being the very first member because I didn't even announce it. And so you're fire. You're amazing. You're like, you were checking for that. I didn't even check for that. You were checking for that. So show love to Busted Browsing T-shirts. But shout out to everybody who's becoming a member. You see the chat? You see the chat? Come on, you see the chat? All right, let's see how this video is doing. People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji, 13 years old, makes $35 million as a creator. Influencer marketing is projected to reach approximately $32.55 to $33 billion. It's not going anywhere. People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji, 13 years old. Nah, that's fire, dog. That's fire. Nah, that's fire, dog. That's fire, dog. Hold on. That's now it messed up a little bit on the numbers. But hold on. People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji, 13 years old, makes $35 million as a creator. Influencer marketing is projected to reach approximately $32.55 to $33 billion. It's not going anywhere. People who continue to lose influence. Yeah. So you saw me. You saw me though. I uploaded the video. There was no voiceover. I typed what I wanted to say, right? We'll copy it and paste it. I picked the voice from 11 Labs. That's passable. That's passable. I'm not saying it's all the way a hundo. But that's okay, so this is what we'll do. I'll do a new poll. Hold on. Oh wait, what just happened? Hold on. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. It's like, what happened? All right. Let me do a new poll. Hold up. Let me do a new poll. And the poll. And so we're going to compare the first one to this one. Okay. So is this passable? All I need to know is it passable. Passable. Pass. Fail. You know what I mean? Is it? I don't even know if passable is an actual word. How about that? I'm not really sure if passable is an actual word, but I don't know. We're going to say it is. Okay, so this was, let me see if I still have like the very, very first one. Hold on. Do I have the very... This was one of the early ones. This was one... Let me show you that this is... How early did I do this? So this was back in 2023. Here we go. Back in 2023.
Real talk, I don't want to create content today, so I'm just going to clone myself to show you AI is taking over. Can you guess what 2 tools I am using? Real talk, I don't...
So that was 2023. All right, that was 2023. Here is another one.
I'm on YouTube Live right now discussing the future of AI and content creation. Not many know about HeyGen's full abilities to create amazing content. Hopefully this helps. I'm on YouTube Live right now.
This was a year ago. Okay. So then I think this one.
What's crazy is that I'm actually just downstairs just thinking about some different ideas, yet I can create a video about myself as if I was in front of the camera, lights, all of that, the computer setup, and it's all through AI. And I never thought this would happen, but we're about to go crazy with this one.
So that was a month ago, right? That was a month ago. And so this was today.
People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji, 13 years old, makes $35 million as a creator. Influencer marketing is projected to reach approximately $32.55 to $33 billion. It's not going anywhere. People who continue to lose influence keep saying,
yeah, that growth is crazy. That growth is crazy. Yeah, that growth is crazy. This was yesterday's video. I think the energy on this one, now granted, AI can't replace this vibe, okay? Not yet. AI can't replace this vibe. However, even just compared from yesterday and today is not bad. So check this out.
I was so proud of my video until I saw the numbers. And that right there, that's the constant struggle in my head. Where's the balance between really loving your creative work and being able to share it with the world to see if people actually like it or not? To grow your brand, grow that brand awareness, and the whole 9. Now, let me keep it a buck. I wasn't always this way. I would just create content because I would just create content. But then I started to see that what I'm creating is a brand. And when you put it in the system of social media, you're almost removing the love of creativity and making it a scoreboard. I was so proud of my video.
That was yesterday. Okay? That was yesterday. Like I said.
People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji.
Yeah, I could get away with putting this inside of the community. I can get away with this and putting on my stories to do like a quick situation. Yeah, it's improving. It's definitely improving. How are y'all? Wait, hold on. How do y'all like the flow of the video? Oh, come on. Yeah, you better ask that question. That's what I'm saying. From all the way from here, this was the first one.
Real talk.
'Cause I don't know what this one was.
It's crazy what AI can do now. I clone myself and it looks like me exactly, but you tell me what you think. All of this is AI.
Okay,
It's crazy.
Okay, that was low key the very, very first one in 2023. I've been with HeyGen for this long. Okay. Is that a ceiling fan in the room? Yes, it is. It is. It's crazy what AI can do now. I clone myself and it looks like me exactly, but you tell me what you think. All of this is AI. That was the very first one. Now the translations, where's the translations
Behind
go
his
hard.
success,
Hold on. I still the baby podcast situation is fire.
Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people.
I don't want to get demonetized. You feel me? I don't want to get demonetized. But where was the where is, I think this is the video translation.
Ahora, si te dijera que esto es IA, pensarías que estoy loco, pero en realidad aquí es donde está la IA en este momento, donde podemos ser una persona un día y donde podemos ser un personaje completamente diferente.
Yeah, me. This one too.
La segunda parte es, y ya lo mencioné, la plataforma. ¿En qué plataforma vamos a estar? Pensamos en Kaby, y eso es TikTok. Cuando pensamos en la plataforma, pensamos rápidamente en la elección. Lo que sucedió fue que cada candidato fue a diferentes plataformas de podcast y expusieron su caso. Tuvieron sus conversaciones. Su aparición creó miles y millones de vistas y tuvo un gran impacto. Es decir, la segunda parte...
Tell me that don't sound like me, but in Spanish. You know what I mean? Tell me that doesn't sound like me, but in Spanish. I'm just saying. If anybody wants to teach me Spanish, so I don't have to use AI, praise God, let me know, right? But yeah, if y'all, let me see if I could, oops. It gave me the whole script, hold on. Let me get the link to HeyGen. Let me get the link to HeyGen, because I'm telling y'all, the thing is fire. Thing is fire. Thing is fire. I like your voice better, but come on, Anna, what's up? Hey, you see the chat? You see how we do the chat now? See, y'all taught me something. But then I had to upgrade real quick. You see the chat real quick? Hey, let's show her how the chat goes. Drop the emojis in the chat, especially if you one of the members. Drop our emojis in the chat. This thing is fire. Shout out to HeyGen, man. HeyGen is going crazy. I like what it's doing. Yeah, I like what it's doing. I really, really, really do. But low key. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you what I learned Spanish I'll learn Spanish just to teach you. Come on. Listen, I need that. I need someone to teach me Spanish for real. Like that will be like, Nicky, I'm gonna call you and we're gonna speak Spanish, and not my mom. Shout out to my mom. I love my mom, but I just want to be talking to my mom. I don't want my mom to teach. She taught me life. I don't want her to teach me nothing else. I don't want her to teach me nothing else. My mom taught me life. I don't need her to teach me nothing else. We're good. All right, you see, look at the emojis. Come on. All right, let me show you. Talking about emojis. Let's create some inside of ChatGPT. Okay, let's create. So, real quick, these this one right here. My bad. This one right here. That's fire. This one, the little emoji right here, was popping. The shrug. I got that all from ChatGPT, which is fire. Okay, so for those people who are part of the channel memberships, what emoji should we create next? Right? What emoji should we create next? And let me see if I can find the original chat that I did this on, because I want to show you. Is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was, man, I created it a minute ago. I don't even know. Let me show you my my ChatGPT chat. Hold up. Where is the live stream? Boom. So, come, DJ Generation, what up? I see you. See you in the building. The hat with the lion logo. Ooh, we can make that. Hold on, we can make that. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think how I do that real quick. Cause I just think I gotta make that. Hold on. I think I have that picture, and if that picture. Oh, we about to do it live. Hold on. We about to do it live. I think I have that picture. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick. I think I have that picture. If not, I'll just take it from the website. Side note, if you haven't gotten the hat, which unlocks a customized GPT to turn your ideas into content drafts, and it unlocks the Lions Behavior community. If you haven't gotten it, I think we have like 3 more. I think we only have 3 more, but let me get you the hold up. What am I getting you? I got y'all. Lions Behavior. You feel me? Nope, that's the community. Ha! That's the community. I gotta get y'all this. You know what I mean? I gotta get y'all this. Boom. Okay. So, let me show y'all something. Real quick. Boop. All right. So, if you don't got the hat, go get the hat. Let me see if I can get the hat. Let me see if I still have a picture of the hat, just the PNG version. If I know I do. If I don't, I know I do. It's just been a minute. If not, I'll get it from the website. But I have it on my phone. Here we go. See, I have it on my phone. So, boop. So this is what I'm going to do. I got it on the phone. So we're going to turn this into an emoji. Is that cool? Because y'all asked for it. Is that cool? So I'm going to send this to my phone, to my computer. All right. Cool. That is on my computer. So what you have to do, real quick, you go into badges and emojis. All right. So this is where you create your emojis. It says it supports GIFs, PNG, JPEGs. For those people who are members, does the one with the black background, does it move in the chat? I don't know if it moves in the chat. Try that one. The one that the idea, because it's supposed to be like it moves, right? If it doesn't move, we're gonna take the situation out. We're gonna take the situation out. But also in the background, I'm going to open up Photoshop because I need to turn this into a ratio of 1:1. So that's for me 1080. I'm going to put the hat real quick into this situation. Hold on, give me 3 seconds to PNG it. Hold on. And save it. Give me 3 seconds because I'm going to import it, and we're going to emojis, hat. Boom. Okay. So I get to add, and we get to unlock 7 more emojis if I get 3 more members. Come on. If I get 3 more members, shout out to Ryan. Ryan just became a member. I see you. I see you, Ryan. If we get 3 more members, we get to unlock 7 more emojis. So this is going to be a vibe. Okay, so hat, right? And then I get to upload it. Emoji. So we got the hat right there. Save and publish. So let me know if the hat shows up. Let me know if the hat shows up. Because, yeah, I want to know if that... Oh, we got two new members. Wait. We got two new members. And hold on. And we got an order for the hat. Come on. I'm gonna send that out tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna send that out tomorrow. I'm not gonna show that on the screen because it'll show the address, and I don't want to get nobody in trouble. So hold on. Let me see who bought the hat. Let me see who bought the hat. Hold on. Oh, Terry! Shout out to Terry. Terry, I'll bring it to the boat. I'm not gonna ship that to you. I'll bring it to you. I got you. Shout out to Terry. Come on. And shout out to all the new members who are coming through. You see it on the screen? You see it on the screen? Okay. Show me. Okay, the hat did come through. Ooh, you see the hats? You see the hats on the screen? You see the hats on the screen? Come on. Okay, so what other... So let me show... Okay, that was a what am I saying? That was a cheat code because I already had that picture. But I want to create a separate, like, emoji one. So let me share my... These are all the different chats I be having. Here we go. So peep game. So you can create different emojis inside of ChatGPT. So the what's poppin' one that you see, I did that here. We tested out different ones. That's fire, because I know y'all always say that I always say that. So in the chat, let me take off this poll. Hold up. Boop. Drop what... I think this is so cute. This is so cute. Did this one... I don't know if this one actually moves. I don't think that moves. Oh, it just has a... Yeah, it doesn't move. I'm just going to create this one without the black background. Yeah, I'm going to create that without the black background because I wanted it to do the little GIF movement. But did you trademark he saying? What do you mean trademark he saying? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? I trademarked a few things. I trademarked a few things. Which one? Which one? All right. Me on the mic. I don't know if I could do me on the mic. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Every time they have me, maybe I have to turn me into a cartoon character, because every time they have me, they make me look Filipino and Asian. And shout out to my Filipino and Asian family, but I'm Black and Puerto Rican, so I don't know how they mess that up all the time. So we're gonna figure that out another day. But what should we create? We going in tonight. Yeah, y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. Hold on, we got new leaders? Wait, we got a new number 3. We got a new number 3. We got a new number 3. You know what I mean? You see this? You feel me? Hold on, that's for sure I gotta do. You feel me? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Can you create You feel me? Like you did what's poppin', but a new colorway. Let's see what it does. You feel me? I need the exclamation point though. I need the exclamation point. What colorway should we do that? Because I know if I just say new colorway, it's not gonna do it right. Oh, y'all lighten up the chat. Y'all lighten up the chat. Hold up. I was going to say that also. You on the mic emoji, note that. Yeah, no, we're going to try that. You know what? We'll try that. Hold on. We'll try that. Yeah, tell it what color. Cause it ain't gonna pop. Yeah, tell me what color you want this. Oh wait, that low key fire. Hold on. That's low key fire. Okay, I'm voting. Let me see if you're feeling this one. Let me see if you feel it. Are you feeling the? You feel me emoji? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hey, hold up. Yeah, that looks good. That's what I'm saying. That may be a vibe. That may be a vibe. Make it blue pink like the mic. This ain't pink. This is orange. This ain't pink. I don't got pink. Nothing. You want orange? Blue and orange? Okay, we'll try blue. Wait, y'all saying y'all like it? Hold on, 95% of people say y'all like it. Oh, we keeping it. Y'all like it. Okay, if y'all don't like it, we leaving it. Going once. Going twice. 96%. I think that's. It looks pink. Nah, it's orange. It's really? No, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. Let me go to this one. Hold on. See, it's orange. That's not. It's orange. It's not pink. It's orange. Come on. Y'all know me better. Yeah, y'all know me better. Y'all know me better. All right, so we keeping this one. All right, let me save that. Let me save that. Let me put hold on. Let me put. Where's the Gotta do badges and emojis. And we gotta add another one. Hold on. Let me go find it. Boom. Sent it. I gotta send it to my computer. I send it to the computer. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta export it. Just gotta export it real quick. You feel me? Boom. All right. Oh wait. I'm gonna just put I think why you feel me? I'm just gonna put that. And wait, where did I save it to? Oops, where did I save it to? I thought I saved it. Where did I save it to? Boo. I know where I saved it to. Hold on. Feel me? All right, bang. There we go. Open. Save. Hold on. We can unlock. Wait. What? It got to be smaller. Hold on. All right, let me export this again. Hold on. Let's try it. Give me a second. Replace. There we go. We got it. Look, 8 more members and we can do 10 more emojis. Come on. All right. Let me know if that works. Hold on. Let me know if that works. You feel me? Boom. Okay. Are we good? And then let me see what else y'all saying. Looks light orange. My bad. You feel me? It's blue and gold. Hey, it's working. I see it in the chat. If you part of the membership, I see it in the chat. Come on. There it is. Oh yeah, we go crazy. We're going crazy. Yo, help V to see the emojis. How are people seeing the emojis? Because I can't see it on my end. Oh, I can't see it on my end. Hello. Yeah, what's the original prompt in ChatGPT? Oh, let me show you. Hold on. I got you. We're going to create more. And let me know which ones to create. So, boom. Okay. So I started out. I was brainstorming. Real quick. So, here we go. So, before, let me show you all the way up. Boo. So this is where I was brainstorming about creating the channel memberships, what should be the emojis, what should be the badges and everything like that, right? So it walked me through. This is what's good about ChatGPT is that it actually can walk you through the whole thing, right? Can only members chat? Yeah, so only members can do the emojis. Yeah. And depending on what tier you get extra benefits, extra perks if you get the main squad. But to get the emojis and the badges, you just need to be content cub. So yeah, so ChatGPT walked me through as far as how to set up the emojis, how to and we went through different versions. Like this one sucked. It was horrible. I was like, I'm not putting this out. I'm not putting this out. You know what I mean? Can anyone chat? Special emojis. Yeah, anyone can chat. The special emojis are members only. So it was giving me ideas. I didn't necessarily like the ideas too much, but because I was already having the conversations and it was creating whack stuff, I was trying to get the paw print. I was like, nah, never mind. You know what I mean? So then I was like, okay, I want to have one that says that's fire in a kind of like a bold, bubbly, fun emoji way. So this is how it came up with it to make it transparent so you don't see the background, which we're going to have to replace the other one the idea one for the lion, which we'll do in a second, you have to make it transparent, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Here's the first what's popping. I thought that was blah. You know what I mean? Then they made it this, and I was like, nah, that ain't it either. That ain't it either. So then I was like, all right, give me kind of like a graffiti vibe. And then that's how we got here. And so also I uploaded, it's not going to show it. I don't know why it's not showing it, but I uploaded the lion and I was like, okay, make this lion into a funny emoji, kind of like with the Kanye West shrug, just shrugging, looking confused, right? So it went to PNG, and we went back, got the shrug going. You know what I mean? Got the idea one. So actually, let me create that. Let me send that over without the black background, because I'm like, it was supposed to move. It was supposed to do a whole GIF thing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's see what y'all said. That damn Paul was, yeah. It wasn't it. It wasn't it. You know what I mean? I could see in the future training it on your branding, and then it could pick up live phrases and events and make instant emojis that match the channel brand. That would be fire. That would be fire. Let's see. Anybody else got? All right, so let me actually fix this one. Let me fix that one real quick, because I got to send that to the phone. Let me send that to the computer, and then I need y'all to test if it doesn't have the background no more. So give me a second. Hold up. Because I don't want it to have the black background if it doesn't have to have the black background. So, lion idea. Give me a second. Boop. And then give me some more ideas. Do one with you and the lion in a car driving. Oh, we could try that. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely try that. But would it be too small? Remember, these are like small emojis. Would it be too small? We'll try it anyways. Hold up. Boom. Bam. Bam. And then let me remove this. Replace. All right. Cool. Let me know if that new lion idea one worked. Let me know that one. And then, hold up. We'll do one more emoji. You know what I mean? Let me see what y'all saying. Tiny momos. Her and a... Okay, well, yeah. So we'll do me and a lion in the car. All right, so let's... Do I have a picture? Do I have already a cartoon picture of me? Let's see. Let's first make the cartoon picture of me. Let me see what picture I want to do. Give me a second. Let me find a picture. Where's the InvestFest picture that I used? Where is the InvestFest picture? Give me a second. Who's going to InvestFest, by the way? Who's going to InvestFest? Type in me if you're going to InvestFest. Be like, me. Or thinking about it. thinking about it. Where is... Why can't I find this? Oh, here we go. Okay. So... All right, cool. Let me... Hold on. Let me get it set up. Because I gotta find the picture. So we'll do that one, and then we'll do that one. Got it. P. All right. Can you turn me into the same fun cartoon style as the lion and have me and the lion in a what kind of car? What car are we doing? You know what I mean? Oh, Don Cuddles. We got to get Don Cuddles in there. I think I got a sticker thing of Don Cuddles already. We may actually have him actually as it. Let me see it. We're doing a blue car. Let's see if it does it. Y'all going crazy in the chat, by the way. I just want to say that. Y'all going crazy in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Do you want to be wearing the same jacket, pose? Do you want to be driving the car? Let's do... I could talk to it. Hold on. Let me get a black hoodie that has LB on it, but kind of like the same logo as New Balance, right? But it says LB. Have me driving, and then give me what kind of car do I like? Give me a BMW. Give me a convertible BMW. You feel me? Boom. That's the easiest thing that you can do. Just talk to it. Hold on. Y'all going crazy in the chat. What are y'all saying? Hold on. Don Cuddles is a fire pimp. Shout out to Don Cuddles, dog. Nicky, nah, I'm not going to Vid Summit. The only thing I'm going to is Terry's Cruise and Invest Fest. I'm going to Invest Fest. Don Cuddles in a LB hat or a LB chain. All right, I gotta find a picture of Don Cuddles. We'll do that. That'd be hilarious. With a lion blowing the party horn to go with the sound oh, that's fire. Wait, what is it doing? Why am I not in the car? What is it doing? Am I not in the car? This is really cute already, but why am I not in the car? Are we in the car? What's it doing? Oh, that is a car. Come on. That is a car. Hold on. New poll. Do we like this or do we not? That is a weird car though. Do we like it? I may need a red. Can we make, hold on. Can you make it a red BMW? Not a blue one? I low-key have a red car. Okay? I low-key have a red car. So, hold on. Make a YouTube thumbnail with Don Cuddle's channel. Oh, I cannot manage another channel, dog. I cannot manage. Okay, hold on. Okay. Are we keeping this emoji? Okay, are we keeping this emoji? Yes, for the blue car. Yes, for the red car. Okay, hold on. Nah, don't like it. Hold on. It's like, side view car. Okay, we'll try with the side view. Hold on. It's creating. Let me see what y'all put. I love that the chat is right here. Wait, right here. I love that the chat is right here. This is crazy. Oh, wait, we got a side view. It's coming with a side view. Hold on. It's coming with a side view. What is happening? This is too cute. We should have like, do I have some other, hold on. I need to have some like, wait. Hey, come on. I got some rant. What other, I didn't even know I have these. What's this? Ain't gang if you let shit fly. Ain't bad if you gotta ride. Wow, when did I have this? Okay, I have some random sounds. Okay, do we like the red one? Hold on, we may have to redo this one. Okay, revote. Do we want to do a revote? If you didn't vote, vote now. Do you like the red one? Or do you like the blue one? Red one or the blue one? I low-key like the red one, not gonna lie. The red is fire, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta vote. We only got 13 people who voted. That car is better than. Both of them. You want both of them? I'm partial to the blue. Revote. He said revote. Wait. The red is winning. Red is winning. Cuddles, I think, is liking red. I think Cuddles is liking red. He has more to lose than the other creator. Oh, you're talking about MrBeast. My brain in Mexico now. Hold up. Like, my brain's in Mexico. It didn't follow the instructions. You were supposed to be the driver. That's true, but I'm not mad at this one. I'm not mad at this. Okay, so it says 50% wants the red. 50%, and we got 20 votes. 20 votes. Why did you play that? My bad. You want me to play it again? It's actually, you know what I mean? My bad. See, my dog is getting crazy. All right, let me save this. Oops, no, I didn't want to screenshot it. I don't want to red. I like the lion driving. I vote blue, but I like the red now. Okay, see, red, both of them. All right, we'll do both because the vote is. We'll do both. All right, we'll do both. Oh! Yo, Pop Smoke. I haven't heard that in forever. Wow. What if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can send this to my computer. Let me see if I can send it to my computer. My dog is not happy. Hear me? My dog is like, yo, end this live, dog. Cuddles, you want to say hi? Cuddles. You want to say hi? Everybody say hi to Cuddles. Hold up. Real quick. Let me get him, because he acting crazy. Hold up. Let me get him. This is what he's doing right now. This is what he's doing. You don't want to be nice? You don't want to be nice? What's wrong with you? Say hi to the people. Say. Oh my God. Oh Lord. This dog is. Shout out to Cuddles. We'll make one. The dog is putting his vote. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody who's saying hi to Cuddles. Cuddles is wild. All right. Cuddles. Stop. All right. Give me a second. Let me see what he's doing. I'm going to put this countdown on. Stay with me. We're going to make this last emoji, but let me get him right. I don't know what. Are you good? See, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's good now. Because he knows I was about to. He knows I was about to be like, yo, you about to go downstairs, dog. I don't know what to tell you, but you about to go downstairs. And so, I don't know. All right, hold up. So I'm going to do the red car first. Give me a second. I think he's good. I think we're good. Red car. Okay. So, give me a second. Let's get this. Let me go with here. Badges. Emojis. We'll put RC. Oh, I'll put red car. Bang. And red car. And then save. All right, let me know if that worked. And then let me do the blue car. Hold up. I think we're good with Cuddles. I think he's fine now. Come on. I think he's chilling. He was not liking that voting. He was not liking that voting. He was like, yo, keep with one. All right. We'll do blue car. And then, hold on. Give me a second. Boop. Blue car. Give me a second. Boom. Publish. All right. Let me know if you see the emojis. Okay? Let me know. That was too cute. Now he'll be talking again. He's watching the shade on. Hear me? Cuddles says, I want my one-on-one now. Listen, I got to make him one. Hey, they up and running. All right, we got one more. Let me see if I can find a cool pic of Cuddles. If I can find a cool pic of Cuddles, we'll do, let me just put dog. I got mad pics of Cuddles. I ain't gonna hold you. I love my dog. I love my dog. I got him as a baby. Hold on. Look at young Cuddles. Look at young Cuddles. You feel me? That's young Cuddles. Ain't he adorable? Ain't it adorable? All right, let's see. Let's see if I get a. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Let me see if I get a good one of Cuddles, because I can't get a good one of Cuddles for a minute. I got mad videos. This is him on the steps, about to act crazy. Let's see. This is the scary one. This is the stop messing with me. This is low-key fire. This is low-key fire. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's a young Cuddles. That's a young Cuddles. You know what I mean? That's a young Cuddles. Oh man, I gotta figure it out. I think I may have to do this one. This is the pose Cuddles. He's a French bulldog. He's a Frenchie. Shout out to Cuddles. He's a Frenchie. Should we do this one? We need a cuddle cam emoji. I'm like, should we do, so, okay, oh, here we go. Should we do young Cuddles or should we do old Cuddles? So this is what we'll do. I'll put a poll. And this will be the last one of the joint. Young Cuddles. Look at his side profile. You know what I mean? Young Cuddles or old Cuddles. Young Cuddles or now Cuddles. Young now. There we go. And of course we can make him like the cute little thing too. Actually, let me just make him the little cute thing. Where's his he just look. This was him earlier. This was him right now. That was how he was. That's how he was treating us. You feel me? That's how he was treating us. Hold on. That's how he was treating us. I could probably just make him into an emoji like that. Hold up. Let me see if I can just make him into. Hold up real quick. He was just mad. Y'all want young one. He old and grumpy now. You feel me? He just grr. Hold up. This is when he's in the back. See, this is young Cuddles. Yeah, we'll do young Cuddles. Let's do young Cuddles. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. What y'all think about that one? We'll do grumpy Cuddles and then we'll do happy Cuddles. Can AI give Cuddles an emoji? Probably. Let's have. So I'm gonna have an emoji Cuddles, and then we could probably make him into a real one. So hold on, let me see. Can I send this to the computer? Hold up. Let me send this to the computer. Let me try something out real quick. Open mouth when it's cute. Yeah, you feel me? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I could do something real quick. Because if I could just get him. Hold on. Y'all may like this one. Hold on. We may get the... He doesn't have to be an emoji. He literally can be just this happy doggy. Hold up. I think I got it. Hold on. Young Cuddles. And then we'll make him into emoji too. Hold up. But check this out. Whoop. We'll do this. Emoji. Boom. Young. Oops, I can't. Young Cuddles. Oh. I'm going to put YC. I'll just put Y Cuddles. Y Cuddles. Bang. What? It has to be smaller. Hold on. Export. Young Cuddles. Save. Replace. Edit. That's the whole process. All right. Bang. All right. Let me know if you see Young Cuddles. And then let me see if I can make him. Into the emoji. You feel me? Let me see if I can make him in the emoji. Hold up. Let me see. Where's my chat? Let me know if you can see Young Cuddles. Cuddles don't want to be great. I know. All right, favorites. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Can you make this dog into the fun style emoji we have been doing? It's a French bulldog. Bang. Hey, Cuddles in the chat. Oh wait, let's change that. That gives me. There we go. There we go. Cuddles in the chat. I don't want to wake him. He's asleep now. All that and now he's asleep. It's the most funniest thing. Let's see. Shout out to everybody who's still in the chat. But this shows how easy it is to make emojis. And if you make it into a PNG for my iPhone people, you could keep this as a sticker. So give him a chain and the hat backwards. Ooh, we could do that. Hold on. I could stop it actually. Hold on. Let's stop that. Can you turn the dog into the fun style emoji we've been doing, but with a black hat to the back and a gold Cuban chain? Oop. Didn't mean that. Boom. All right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Android does it too? Say less. How many members we got? Now y'all got me curious. How many members we got? Drop an emoji now if you're a member. Drop an emoji now if you're a member. Android, you can do stickers as well. I didn't know that. Shout out to Android. I got no beef. with Androids. Are we cool with this emoji? I like the chain. I like the chain. You feel me? We still here. Okay. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Do we like this cuddles with the chain? You know what I mean? Do we like this cuddles with the chain? LB on the, he's like, nah. It's dope, but he needs the graduation bear eyes like the lion. But Cuddles' eyes ain't like that. That'll make him into a whole different one. Okay, so y'all say yes. Y'all say yes. LB. Okay, so you want. Okay, let's see. On the gold chain, can you add a LB medallion? But like the New Balance logo, that kind of bold style, but not New Balance. Just make it say LB. Cuddles isn't a bear. You know what I mean? Change the eye color. But oh, because he does have like a gray color. So hold on. What's Cuddles' eyes color? Cuddles has like a gray eye color. He has like a gray blue eye color. So let's change it to that. Hold on. Boop. Can you change the eye color into like a gray blue eye color? And then also for the chain, can you add an LB medallion but kind of replicate it like the New Balance logo, but make it say LB? Bang. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. We should be good now. We should be good now. Side note, shout out to the mods. Please subscribe to that second channel, the Content Corner, because we do clip up these lives and puts it over there. How we made this channel is coming out either tonight or tomorrow. So definitely go check that out, please and thank you. Please and thank you. You feel me? All right. This is the last emoji of the night, and then we're gonna make some more next time. Low key, I'm gonna be honest with you. Low key, depending on how many members we have, I may go live for later on this week, since I can't go live. I may not be able to go live next week. I'm not gonna say I can't. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Let me see what this is doing. We got the ears for sure. It got the ears for sure. Come on, I see you. Already a subscriber on Content Corner Clips. I see you. I see you. Okay, hold on. New vote. New vote. New vote. My man got the heavy chain. My man got the heavy chain. Is this chat or Poppy AI? This is chat. This ain't Poppy. Poppy can't do images. If it did, game over. But do we like... Hold on. Do we like cuddles with the heavy LB chain? Do we like cuddles with the heavy LB chain? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. This is wild. They did get a blue gray. It's like, what did I miss? You did. Yeah, you missed a lot. I ain't gonna lie and say you didn't miss a lot. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. I said, I like it. We're making emojis now. Can you upload a picture of his eyes for the reference? Okay. So, let's see. What's a better one? Let's see. Where do we go? I got more videos than pictures. I was like, hey, definitely. Here we go. That's my boy. Look at my boy. Y'all said yes. Y'all said yes to it. Hold on. Y'all said no hoodie. Hold on. Y'all said yes to this. That's Cuddles. 90% said yes. We're going to go with the vote. We're going to go with the vote. 20 of y'all voted 90%. So we're going to go with this emoji. Bang. All right. So let me get that. Let me save that. Let me save that. Boom. Boom. Send that to the computer to create the emoji. Bang. And I got one more thing to show. Something on Poppy AI. Oops. Hold up. Let me make this emoji real quick. You make this emoji. I got it. Remove background. Export. Yeah, y'all killing it in the chat. Emoji. Cuddles. Yeah, we got a lot. We did a lot today. All right. Last emoji for the night. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I need 8 more members to add 10 more emojis. Damn. Okay, all right. Here we go. Hold up. Let's do a quick vote. Real quick. Quick vote. Do we keep the where's my stuff? Do we keep the Cuddles that is in there or the new Cuddles? Yeah, it's like change it. That's what I was about to say. Okay, hold on. Do the emoji instead of the real one. Let me get the vote. Okay. Real Cuddles or emoji Cuddles. Okay, let's do the official vote. Let's get the I can't even spell. You see me? I'm struggles. New real. All right. Poll is going to be up. New or real Cuddles. We got 5. I feel like this is a. Oh, we got 100%. 6, 7 votes. 8 votes. Y'all just. Hold on. Oh, We got somebody who voted for real. All right, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna switch it out. Yeah, y'all won that. The real one is too. Okay, I got you. Let's do that real quick. Y'all said bye real one. bye real one. Hold on. Edit, replace, emoji, publish. All right. So try it now. Try it now. Let me know. Let me know if that worked. Y'all like, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Are we back? We'll bring him back. Okay. When we get 10 new members, we'll bring back the real one. You feel me? Is he back? Hey, we got it! Come on! Listen. He here now. Cuddles is in the chat. Shout out to those who voted. Yeah, y'all killed that. Light up the chat with the emoji. Any emojis that you got, whether you're a member, whether you're not. I wanted to show one more thing, but let me see if they actually... Oops. Hold on. Let me do this better. Because why is it changing every single time? You know what? Hold up. Let's do the second one. Boom. Hold up. Why is it changing? We got to change that again. Hold up. Let me get the chat right. There we go. Chat is back. Get that right. Boom. Chat is back. All right. Cool. Now, I wanted to show one more thing. First off, can I appreciate all the new channel members? Can I appreciate everybody who's hit the super chat, who's showed support to this channel? I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Next emoji is definitely going to be the air horns. Because we got to have it in the chat. But since I showed you how easy it was to make emojis inside of ChatGPT, which you could put onto your phone as well. Super, super easy. Let me see if I can show the ones I have myself as like a little sticker thing. Hold on. Shout out to my mom. I think she's asleep by now. I think my mom is asleep by now, but it is what it is. Stickers. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Doo-doo. Boom. Where is... So see, I added, that's fire, me thinking, laugh out loud, what's popping. And then of course, if you have the iPhone, you can make little random ones. And there's my Cuddles. Y'all didn't want the real one, but I got the real one over here. You feel me? I got the real one over here. But yeah, you can create those stickers, right? You could create those stickers and put it into your phone. But yeah, shout out, y'all are amazing. That's all I want to say. That y'all are. Wait, where did I go? Okay, y'all are amazing. Now I want to try one more thing with HeyGen. So HeyGen has this product placement, right? And so this is supposedly where you can add any product and then put an avatar or upload a photo of an avatar, and it can hold your product. So I want to find, I don't know if I still have the picture of the perfume bottle that I use for Midjourney. Let me see if I still have that. I do. Okay, boom. Now I need a picture. Hold on. Let me find, I wonder if I have like a regular avatar. Do I have a regular avatar? If not, let's use one of the sample ones. We'll use one of the sample ones. Combine that. Because this is going to take UGC content to a whole new level if this does this right. That you can add any product to an avatar. So let's see what it does. So by 2027, we're literally to create anything we want digitally. Oh, that's a fact. That is a fact, though. You know who we should try? We should try that Timbaland artist. Let's see if I can try that Timbaland artist. It's taking a minute to create, though. That's wild. I wonder what takes so long. We got to vote 1 to 10. See if this is worth it. Because I want to see if I should be creating a full video on HeyGen. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It did pretty good. Oh, wow. Hold on. That did pretty good. Buy bond number 9 right now. The smell is amazing. You feel me? I don't need my voice for this. Wait, I didn't even hear that. Hold on.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
We'll just try that just cause. Boom. Generate that. That went really good. That was really good. Let me see. Product placement. Mad scary. Mad scary. Let's do this one. Let's see if it combines as the video is rendering. That's not bad. That's not. Play the board. She better be holding it. What in the AI? You feel me? What in the AI? We need her wearing your hat. Now, I think that's going to be a little bit harder. I think that because every time I put my hat into, the only one that does it very well is Midjourney. Midjourney did that very well. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me pull up Midjourney. Midjourney. Where's that one that I did in the video? See, like, sometimes it gets it, sometimes it doesn't. But check this. See, it kind of got it. This one was hard. This was before. But see, it kind of got it. But when I do it in ChatGPT, boy, it's kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. And let's see how the video came out. Hold on. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, this is gonna go crazy. Wow. Okay. Hey, come on. That's my guy. I love that guy. Text me sometime. You know what I mean? Okay. Timbo better hire you. You feel me? Listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, let's see how the video did. Let's see how the video did. Boom.
Buy bond number 9 right now. The smell is amazing. Buy bond number 9 right now. The smell is amazing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Buy bond number 9 right now. The smell is amazing.
Nah. Hold on. We about to make something shake. Hold up. Let's do hold on. Which one looks the most like her? Probably, I'm gonna go with this one. That looks just more genuine. Tim may have made me, but Nicky got me selling and making money off of AI. Whoops. Quicker than he did. I'll give you this perfume for half off if you buy it now. All right. Let's see. Let's select a voice. Let's select a voice. Give me. Does it not filter? There we go. Female.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
You sound black. You sound black. She Asian.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
Yeah, you're still.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
No, you sound crazy.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life.
I don't like none of them.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
We'll just do Gail. Let's do Gail. All right? Let's do Gail. What's up, John? John said, I missed what platform this is. Just got off work. I got you. It's HeyGen. Let me get y'all. Y'all know I'm the link queen over here. You know what I mean? I got you. Yeah, this product placement situation is different. This one's look at this. We can make this bigger now. Hold on.
Buy bond number 9 right now. The smell is amazing.
Now, okay, now that we see it bigger, we can see that it kind of morphs the letters a little bit, but for it being AI, crazy. Need an Asian voice. You feel me? Like the few that I was seeing was black. But I guess we'll go with Gail. We're gonna go with Gail. Appreciate you. NY over here. What part? Let me know. What part? I'm still tripping off of this one, though. Can I say I'm still tripping off of this? Can we play this one more time? People who continue to lose influence keep saying this. Just because your influence is dying doesn't mean anything. Ryan Kaji, 13 years old, makes $35 million as a creator. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That I just gave it a script. That's just so crazy. I'm gonna do another walking one tomorrow. That goes crazy. That's my guy. I'm so happy that he's on this live. Yo, show my brother all the emojis we created. Everybody who's part of the channel membership, show the emojis we just created. You know what I mean? Okay, look, the video's created. Hold up. Let's make this big. Let's see what it did.
Tim may have made me, but Nicky got me selling and making money off of AI quicker than he did. I'll give you this perfume for half off if you buy it now.
What? Hold up. That wasn't you? Nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Yeah, that was AI. Yo, you saw how we did that? We took the picture. We got the perfume and it
Tim may have made me, but Nicky got me selling and making money off of AI quicker than he did. I'll give you this perfume for half off if you buy it now.
I'm not mad at this voice though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yeah, that's Retro Nerd Girl. You feel me? You got to post that and tag Tim. I may have to chop this up real quick. How much is that? I can't believe that. I believe it's $29 a month. The price went down compared to when I started with this. Yeah, this is $29 a month. Yeah, this went crazy. We may have to do a full review on this one. I'm not gonna lie. We may have to do a full review on this one. HeyGen is went crazy. Okay, all right. That went 1 to 10. 1 to 10. What do you think about it? 1 to 10. Let me know. And should I create a full review on HeyGen? I'm thinking about like the masterclass style that we did like with the ChatGPT one. Let me do. Should I do a full video on HeyGen? I'm gonna put that. Boom. Let me know. Like, this needs to go to Timbo's Discord. He has a Discord? Shout out to Tim. I know he got a lot of slack from this, past couple of weeks, but Tim is still a legend. We can't knock that. He's still a legend out in these streets. You feel me? Oh, y'all saying 100%. Yes. Y'all saying 100%. Okay. Listen. You gonna make me spend all my play money. My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm very sorry, V. I'm very, very sorry. Do a lion behavior perfume and cologne. I don't know about that. How would that smell? How would that smell? I love his Discord. I need to get into his Discord then. AI Tim about to go crazy. Listen, I just made him an AI. Low key. I just made him an AI. You feel me? All right, listen, hold on. Let me see if I could shout out all the people. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Nope, I can't do that one. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Boom. Can I just shout out all the new channel members we got? Content Cub and Main Squad. Come on. Safe Stops Mobile, Glenn. There's a lot of names. There's a lot of names. I gotta make a graphic. I'm gonna make a graphic of all the people here. You feel me? All the people here. This is crazy. We got 22 people. We got 22 people. All right. And y'all help me make emojis. We got to figure out the badges next. So, so this is what I'm going to do. Check out my community post, right? Check out my community post this week. Probably tomorrow, right? We'll figure out when we'll go live this week. I think I'm gonna go live this week just in case I can't go live next week. So bear with me. I will be on a cruise for work, not for vacation, for work. So if I can't go live, I will be going. Well, I'm going to go live this week again. Just tomorrow we'll vote what day is going to work for that, okay? Because I may do Saturday. We'll see. Shout out to the super chat. Thank you, John. Come on. John with the last minute super chat as we get out of here. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. We did a lot today. If you have to watch the replay, we talked about AI thumbnail generators. Are they good and the bad? Because MrBeast got canceled for that this weekend. We went over HeyGen. We showed how to create an avatar with that. How to do emojis inside of ChatGPT. We did that. And then, yeah, man, we're growing this channel situation. I'm on there. Come on. You feel me? Come on. We created the channel membership. That thing is growing. Yeah, this is a great live. This was a great live. Y'all give yourselves emojis. Throw the lions in the chat. Throw some fires in the chat. LBs, all of that. If you haven't gotten the hat, get the hat. There's probably, hold on, I'll tell you exactly how many is left. I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly. How many is left? Oh, we got one more left. That's it. We got one more left. I got nothing else for y'all. So if you get it, mods, put the link in the chat of how to get the hat. It should be a pop-up too, but yeah, we only got one more hat. Terry bought the second to last one. We only got one more. But yeah, give yourself some emojis. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will be putting a community post for y'all, for everybody, and then I'm going to be talking to the channel members as well. So y'all have an amazing night. Wait, you should be able to go live on the crew. Okay, if you say that, I'm going to. Okay? We're going to check. I don't know how good this Wi-Fi is going to be. Right? Holla needs to be an emoji. Say less. Listen, I need 10 more members. You feel me? To create more emoji. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me Let me not be a liar. Let me not be a liar. Hold up. I'm about to show you. Hold on. Yeah, it said 8 more. I need 8 more members. So that's not this round. We'll go next round. We'll get 8 more members. It's about to be live. So we're gonna go on the cruise. We'll try to go live. If not, I'm still gonna go live this week. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. How do I become a member? Oh, there should be a join button. There should be. If not, hold on. There's a link for everything. There's a link for everything. There should be a link on the top of the chat too. There should be a link on the top of the chat. Community post, because I need to research my settings. I got you. Most cruise Wi-Fi are always good. Do a live from the cruise, Nikki, and get more members. All right. So hold on. Hold on then. Wait. Are y'all saying? Hold on. Let me put become a member. Let me put that. Boom. I'm going to do the one last vote. So go live this week or go live on the cruise. Go live this week or go live on the cruise. You let me know. Hold on. I'm about to make that vote. Hold up. John is a new member. I see you, John. Come on, John. Sheesh. All right. Start poll. Wait, what happened? Why didn't... Oh, because I still have this poll. Ha. All right. When should I go live? Here we go. This week on the cruise. I'm not giving y'all both. Because I know y'all. Y'all gonna be like both. I know y'all. Don't stress me out. Okay? This week before the cruise and wow. See, I knew it. I knew it. Like both of them. If you had to pick one, I will try. But if you had to pick one, do we stay safe and do this week? Or do we take chances and do next week? You let me know. I know y'all. See, I know y'all. Come on, y'all like, okay, it's 50. We got 14 votes. Come on, my brother got content, Cub. Come on. I think we now need like 6 more members. Come on. Enjoy the cruise. Get, on the cruise. Listen. Done. I'm a member now. You sure are. Hold on. Okay, look. We're at 17 votes. So, let me know. Shake it up, fam. Cruise. Are we going to get 20 votes? Or are we good with 17? Because it's looking like this week. And if you feel like on the cruise, then so be it. Okay. All right. You trying to get more members, right? Well, I'm gonna go live regardless. You feel me? I'm gonna go live regardless. I just need to know. Let's see you relax and go boat talk. All right. Listen. This week we'll do it. This week. I'm gonna try. I don't think I have anything for Thursday. But it is July. Oh, it's July 4th weekend. Okay, we'll do a vote on the community post. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to everybody who got the hat. Everything. Go check out the replay. If not, I'm gonna clip it up. We're gonna put it on the Content Corner clips page. I love you guys. Unfortunately, not all crews Wi-Fi is good. Be sure you check the reviews. Just saying. Good call. Good call. Good call. I love you guys. I'm gonna send y'all content from the cruise. So for my channel members, are gonna see content from the cruise. So I can't wait to show y'all that. I love you guys. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, right?